Welcome, and hello. This is going to be an ASMR while I paint. I know there is a time-lapsed version that will be posted, but for now, enjoy the talking process. I'll try to keep it like 20 minutes if I can. I don't know. But I do know that I will get started. Ooh, I need a ladder. So I will be starting with this gray paint right here. Just kind of mixing it up a little bit. And wiping that off, I just want to go over this gray right here and make sure that it looks good. I want to make sure that the lines are nice and even. This is roughly the third layer. I'm just kind of vaguely going around the corners. Tapping on the brush. This is so fun, guys. I haven't been very active with my videos lately. I know you guys still see my account. You may look at it and think, well, you're still uploading. Yeah, those are all pre-recorded. I have been very busy and have been procrastinating a lot. And therefore leading me to push off recording videos. And I don't want to push it off any longer. So, and also my editor / my brother Dylan, he told me just turn this into a video. And I thought to myself, you know what, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I really hope my lines come out evenly when I take the tape off at the end. I am very confident that they are close to perfect. Very confident. I want to go ahead and wash this brush because I want to use it for going over this. Although I'm just going to use another brush for now. Wrap that up so it doesn't dry out. I think that looks pretty good so far. But I need to go over everything here one more time so I can move on. I need to go over the letters, the writing. So I have my paint. I'm going to start with touching up the letters up there. cluster of stir sticks. Well, that did not work very well. I'll just use this then. They're all dried, don't worry. Obviously, they're all dried. So I'm going to sit here and stir this for a little bit. I was going to start with the bottom, but then thought about it. And I'm not trying to smudge paint all over my clothes. So where's my micro brush? And I just want to say I used a smaller one. Here we go. Here we go. Just gonna move that right there. And then I'm gonna start. I really want to make sure I have no paint on my hands before I start resting my limbs on the wall. I have to be very precise. I really wish I had another camera up here so you guys could see what I was doing. At least one that was closer to the wall. That would be very convenient right about now. So what I'm doing here, like I said before, is basically touching up the edges, going over everything again to make sure it stands out. Paint that I used to touch up this wall, I don't know if it's the correct shade of white that they had used originally, which is very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. You have to be very precise about the lines that you are making, especially when you're freehanding it like I am. Freehanding is a very dangerous game, and it takes a very steady hand. But I think it is not bad, and it's quite exceptional. Yeah, that paint is not the right shade. Dang it. I will possibly do an outline of the white then, so it looks intentional. I need a palette so I don't have to keep on going back for paint all the time. nice and smooth. You guys cannot see up close what I'm doing, but trust me, it is a very anxiety-inducing process. Just nice and smooth. Very careful with this process because one wrong line and you're screwed. But I'm getting there. I really need to check my hands every time I rest them for the very rare chance of getting paint on the walls. Okay, this is turning out very good. I am very impressed with the process. It's very smooth too. This is why I'm starting left to right, because I'm right-handed and I'm not trying to get paint on my hand. That would be very bad. Very, very, very bad. Wow, nice, crisp edge. That is beautiful. I want things to be perfect with this wall here. So I will make things perfect. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I really wish you guys could see this up closer, but I currently have no other way to get it closer. Sorry, I'm focusing. I'm in the focus mode. I am focused. You have to be very precise with these lines. Oh, there are kicks on the air. That might not be good for ASMR. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, this is looking good though. Just gonna go ahead and start up here. as I drag my brush down, I'm trying to keep my hand so steady. This needs to be perfect. Perfect. There we go. This is turning out great, guys. I'm loving this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ronald McDonald. Yes, perfect line. Yes, perfect. This is going great, guys. Honestly, turning out really well. This is turning out very, very good. Very good, very good. Except I need to get more paint on my hand. So as we go in for more paint, we will look at it from afar, and honestly, I like it. I might carry out the M a little longer on the end there. It might be a good idea. But it's a very risky thing here. Carry it out just a bit more. Ooh, that's perfect. That right there is perfect. We fill in this circle here, right above the eye. Okay. I'm gonna paint down here. Oh, shoot. I went a little out of line, but that's okay because I'm going to outline it in white. I'm gonna outline it with that white that I have here. Okay, wow. This is a very, very intense process right here. I'm trying as much as I can to talk while doing this. I will be turning the time-lapse video that I'm making of this whole wall art process. I will be doing a voiceover with that. I've changed my mind on it. Dylan and I both think it is just overall a better option. Cool. I forget how much I can get done in such little time. I'm sure it's only been like 15 minutes since I've started. Maybe 20. Maybe. I could be wrong. I'll see how good my time judgment is when I look back at the video. Just nice and smooth. Don't rush myself in the process. Wow. Beautiful. 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 I love it. I love it. But since I've got this out, that paintbrush is way too close to the wall for my liking. I might as well, even though it's gonna take time, just kind of go over and fill in my third coat with this tiny brush. This is really not an efficient way of doing this, but I can get the edges a lot better. I can get them a lot better. This way is actually pretty good because I can, pretty easily get spots that are hard to get with a big brush, although I really don't like using this tiny brush for the main thing. It's not that efficient, but it's not bad. It's just a little more time consuming. Which, matter of fact, I want to check the time. Let me check the time. It's 1:05. Wow. 1:05. Okay. What time is it for you guys right now? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and I kind of forgot that the AC was on too. Probably shouldn't have recorded with that on. Although, Dylan, if you can see this part in the video, if you are hearing what I'm saying, I think it would add for a good touch in the video. I think it would be good to leave that AC in there because I thought it was relaxing. And maybe the viewers like the background noise too. It keeps them entertained and stimulated. Because I know their short attention span could never. Just gonna kind of go around the edge here. Okay, I'm working my way down to these small ones. What I might do with the white is just do an outline over everything. I might do that. I think that would be a good idea. Just to, one, make things slightly pop. It would give it more detail, and it would also be good for cleaning up the lines. Any messy debris, you know? Paint. I don't know how the background is gonna sound for this, but I have to suck it up not perfect, and so do you, Dylan. Because it is not my house. Although it would be cool, I will be doing murals in my house. Well, when I buy my first house, I will be doing a mural. For sure, the whole wall will be covered in murals. That looks darker than those, but that's just dried. I'm stupid. This smaller one here is going to be easier to work with a small brush. Just going to drag that around there. Just going to very carefully go around here. Insane focus right there, guys. Such an insane amount of focus. Wow, okay. Hopefully this dries alright. I took a step back. Go look at everything from afar. Honestly, it looks good. I want to do a second coat on, or a third coat on everything. I really do. But I want to start on the leaves first. Actually, I can wash this off, edit this out. Edit it out. Wow, 31 minutes, dang. Okay, I need the green paint. The dark green. Where did I set? Dark green. Dark green. Dark green. I almost think this one's it. I might need a bigger brush for that, but I might also just stick to the small brush. Okay. Dry. Which one is dark green? Is it you? Yes. Get open. Edit this out. continue. I need to find a longer brush. Here we go. And now I shall get started on the leaf. I'm thinking I start from top to bottom. I think that would be a good idea. Here I should get out of the way a little bit. This angled brush is perfect for this leaf. This little leaf right here. Kind of want some texture in this leaf, which I might add, but also it could throw the whole thing off by adding texture and something so minimalistic, like minimalist abstract. Might as well just do this. It's a lot easier. I want to draw more realism next. So for my next mural, it will definitely be realism. Comment down below what I should do next for an ASMR video. Preferably, it needs to be art related because I'm in an artsy mood. Oh wow, this is gonna look great. I would love to do outside murals, but unfortunately, I don't have outside paint. Which, do you really need it? No, but also, yeah, you really do. is looking pretty so far. I'm so egotistical when it comes to art sometimes. Actually, no, I'm very self-critical. So I don't even know why I said that, because that was a lie. I kind of want to end this chunk of the video right now. I think right now would be a good time to end it. I will be back. Well, no. Actually, no. Forget that. Forget that. Forget I said that. I'll wait until I maybe finish the leaf. And then I will be done. But I know I'm using a girl who works here. I'm using one of her chargers to plug in my mic. Because like an idiot, I forgot my own. But I'm very thankful that she lended me one because I am too broke to go afford one. Although they really are not that pricey. I will definitely be doing another layer on these leaves. Maybe another 2 layers. Maybe another 3. Who knows? I need to move my stuff so I have more space to step. Beautiful lines. I really want to get working on the other side of the wall. I need my tarp for the other side, so I will finish this up. I will say I probably don't need to worry about placing a tarp here when I paint the leaves. So if I were to do a coat, a second or third coat on these leaves here, I don't necessarily need the tarp. a very trust the process. These stems are either going to make or break me. I honestly really think I should do a detail in these leaves here. At least something should be detailed. I don't know though. It could destroy the whole thing. Although I could just paint over it if it's bad. What am I even saying? This may sound really suspicious, but I will give context. Being on my knees reminds me of being at work. Don't freak out right now. I stock shelves. I work at a grocery store now. So I'm stocking shelves. And some items, lots of items, are on the floor. So I do have to kneel down a lot, and it hurts my knees so bad. It hurts them really bad. Wow. Okay guys, this is gonna look great. I really love this. I'm so excited. Okay, now I'm gonna do a very risky thing. After I go here, with these types of things, you have to be very quick, but also precise. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad. I can fix this. I might go from down here, though. I don't know. Okay. Wow, okay, that's not bad. It's nothing I can't fix up. Okay, the line is not perfect, I will admit. But I will make it better. I will indeed. I should have used a very small brush for this. I don't know why I'm using this for the line. This is gonna dry amazing. I am so excited. I love green. Green is such a good color, guys, especially the shade that I'm using here. It's just such a relaxing, rich, but also like thin color. I hope that makes sense. Okay, there's one more that's supposed to be here, isn't there? I almost think there is. Let me check. Yeah, there was actually supposed to be 2, I think. Oh, and there's a leaf over there as well. Ugh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Continue. Let me just get some more paint on my hand real quick. And then... Oops. I don't know where this leaf here should start and end. This one I'm kind of freestyling. Oh, okay. A little freestyle leaf here. The leaf needs to be bigger. I honestly think there should be a leaf right here too, but that might be too much. I need to ponder on it. Let me go here with another couple layers on these leaves. And then I will take a step back and look at my masterpiece. Wow. Wonderful. I would move out of the way to show you guys the process, but you don't get the joy of that. lots of silence right now, but you guys are gonna have to deal with it. Let's take a look. Ooh, I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. The leaves should be bigger. I really think they should. Let's do a light sketch. The fact that I'm freehanding these leaves right now kind of scares me. I will perfect these leaves at some point. For now, it's okay if they're not perfect. I'm kind of hungry, guys. I want sugar. That leaf needs to be bigger, at least. I'm still going to follow the design of it. Wow. That looks really good. It doesn't look great right now, but guys, you will see the process. Oh. I just want to make sure I have nothing on my feet before I step on the carpet. I really do think there should be a leaf like right in the center. I don't know, but I will go ahead and say goodbye. For now, I will record more, but that's the time lapse. That's for the time lapse. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you later.